Today, my friends, we're going to visit Petra. We're down in the valley right now at our hotel, and shortly we will be heading out to go find this mysterious, beautiful city. That's what the city looks like just before daybreak. See you guys later. All right, so we're getting ready to go into Petra today. Do a quick spin around here. You can see the area where we stayed in our hotel last night. And down there is the walkway into Petra. Get past the bus here.
Okay, now friends.
And that's a back wall there. You can see it. So,
Ladies and gentlemen,
all right, we're gonna kill it for now. We'll come back to the video shortly. So, look at this. I hear it's about a 1.5 mile walk in to the city. So I will sporadically flip the camera on and off. I'll try and piece it all together later. So you can see the horses and stuff that are ready for people to ride out of here if they need a ride, if they can't walk. They're all along here. This is how these people make a living, I think.
Again, friends, anyone did the whole this morning with the sunshine on the peak, you can see a white shrine on the top. Yeah. Now the white shrine on the top, it's a mosque. The mosque was built on remains of Byzantium monastery of the 6th century AD. It's not the monastery we're talking about it today. Yeah. By the way, looks easy, it's not easy. Even if with Uncle Google, if you print Royal Tour, shows the king of this country acting as a tourist guide, hiking with one of the famous American journalists all the way up there, yeah. But he have done it because he was in the special forces. Even who discovered Petra Part1, he could not reach the top. Don't be worried, we don't go there. We see it from here only. That's called Jabal Harun, the white shrine on the top. Even people here, the locals, they think what? That's the burial place for Moses' brother Aaron. Moses' brother Aaron? Is that the burial place? I doubt. I hope it's the place. It will keep us more busy. But you know what, in the past, if they want to build the shrine for a prophet, you know, they come closer, friends. If they want to build the shrine for a prophet, they used to do what? Friends, come closer. Okay, stay where you are. He's turning to the left, that's great. And actually, in the past, if they want to build the shrine for a prophet, friends, they used to do what? Find out where is the highest mountain, to build the shrine on the top, thinking what? Whenever they reach higher, it's closer to God. Yeah. But you believe, well, God is not only up there, God is everywhere. Yeah. Yes, yes, yes. Yalla.
On we go. All right, so he was saying way up there at the top, right about the center of the screen, there is a mosque up there. It's a very tiny little point of white stone up there. And
it's about right there.
Right there. Yep, got it.
Okay.
Thank you. And they're saying that is a mosque up there. And some people believe it is the burial place of Aaron, Moses' brother. They're not sure if that's true or not, but some people believe that. So, little shop along the way here. Looks like a cave up in here. There are caves all over these hillsides. They're everywhere that you look. There's one right here. That almost looks like a little house right there. Another one down here, right there. Look at that.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, first of all, before I talk about what we are looking at right now, I know that you like that. My daughter, she was many people having dogs now. I don't like it, but still. What happened is that when I been to the States, I told you that we have been invited to a dog birthday.
Throughout Petra, you will see several freestanding cube-shaped monuments which are known as jinn blocks. Jinn is the name for a type of spirit that features in Arab folklore. The name was adopted for these blocks as Petra's Bedouin occupants believed these monuments were the dwellings of jinn, which were thought to inhabit the area. Today, it is generally agreed that these monuments served as tombs and memorials to the dead. In Bab el-Sik, you can see 3 jinn blocks, and there are a total of 25 in Petra. If you look around the jinn blocks, you will see a number of tombs and caves. Some of these tombs would have been for the poorer classes and are the earliest tombs carved in Petra, end of the 2nd to the beginning of the 1st century BC.
The first 3 monuments, you can see them on our way. One on the right, one in the middle, one on the right. 3. These monuments, they are under different tower 2, white towers, because they look like towers. Then it's getting vitamin D now. Yeah. Honestly, it seems to me. Now, friend, first of all, what we are looking at right now, that's the facade. You know what the facade is? The face, what we are facing. And that facade with the cave inside, that was used as what? A burial place for a family. So that's a family cemetery. And in Petra, about 1,200 facades were found. Today you could see hundreds. Nowadays I could see people taking photos, that's fine. But that's the money a few years ago. Remember, I don't know if you still remember these days, places for sacrifices. Thinking what? Whenever they each higher, closer to God. And then next to it, to the left side of it, over there, there is just the step.
If you look up there, you see carvings of steps right above the door there. There is more up there. And then right above this one, there is carving inscription on the wall there. Over here, you have towers carved into the rock. Give you an idea of how massive this area is, and we're not even in the city yet. We're still on the walkway in. As you can see this. And we are walking on down in there. Now this boy here is selling postcards to make a living.
There we go. Thank you.
Making our way down the hill. Now the road is widening out. This place is just huge. The ground is wet sand, so it's a little mushy. Not too bad though. But look at this, look at this, look at this. These little openings, we have learned, are not caves for living in, but caves for the burial of the dead. There's one right up there in that hill. We have a door in the side of the wall over there. You know, there are cats everywhere that we have been in both Israel and Jordan. And I don't know if you can see this or not, but right in the middle of the shot, there is a cat in that crevice right there in front of us. And he's very high up, as you can see. This tunnel right here, we just learned, was carved thousands of years ago to divert water away from the entrance to the city. And we are on our way into the city.
30 years ago, this archaeologists, they started excavating the other half of the sea, and we found part of the Roman road in a very good condition. On the left-hand side, from here, on this side, the water channel. Then later on the right, we're going to see what? A ceramic pipe, the water pipe. I could see a remain of an arch from here.
So there's the cat way up there.
But if you look here, where it says MasterCard and Visa, right here, you see the arch? So there was an arch. That's a drawing paint.
All right, we are heading down into the city now. These walls are huge. You can definitely see how this place could be protected. All right, coming around that corner. Keep going down, keep going down. All right, so all along the wall here, there is a water trough. This was a water channel to bring water down into the city. And in a little bit, he's going to explain what this stuff is right here. So we're looking forward to hearing about that. We have trees growing up in there. Continuing down the slope into Petra. Look at these walls, man. They just go up forever and ever.
We did discover the water channel for 7 miles and a half. When the spring starts at the far end, it cleans down how many degrees? 4 degrees exactly. It's not 3.9, it's not 4.1. 4. That's the right, that's the right.
You have a water catch basin right there to create a pool.
Let's get it over here. Stand over there.
Where?
Today in Petra we are going to see beautiful colors of rocks. What causes the color? Minerals. Even if you don't know, we are from people. There are things from the deep sea what causes the red color is iron oxide, yellow, sulfur, green, copper, white, silica, and out of silica we make glasses. But sometimes people, they see these black guys, they might say, are they flame? No. Are they basalt? No. Because of pressure. What causes the black color is the manganese oxide. And if you stand over there, everybody, for a second, over there, and look. The reason I'd like to talk about these dikes, why? You asked me, and the gentleman, why? I said in 2 minutes and 17 seconds, because I'd like to talk about these dikes only. Because they look like what? The present man of Jordan. With Uncle Google, that's the southern part. And that's Jordan. So, The dike up there, that's our border with Syria, you know. Our border with Iraq in the east, it looks like two fingers in the east. 1, 2, 3. That's Iraq. That's like Saudi Arabia, the southeast and the south. That's the southern part of Jordan, or the Gulf of Aqaba, where Iraq here, Aqaba here. That's the Araba Valley. The west of the mountains of Petra is the Araba Valley. The border between Jordan and Israel. That's the Dead Sea. Can you see the Dead Sea? The River Jordan, the Sea of Galilee. So yesterday I met you there, close to the south Sea of Galilee. We are right now here in Petra, southern mountains. It's in this area where Petra is. Yeah? And tomorrow when we go to Amman, tomorrow we'll be crossing to the north of the Dead Sea, the southern part of the Jordan River to Jericho. Looks like our border with Israel. The border nowadays with Jordan, with our neighboring country, was made when? In 1921. But this map was carved with the fingers of God. Looks like the present happened to you. That's the story.
Oh, this is we're almost completely enclosed here, almost. Look at this. Oh, I still got the Lineros behind me. Okay. And a couple more from Charlottesville. There's a long way down in here. Get down here a little ways and I will turn around and look back up the hill. I'm being rained on right here. Yeah, I stood underneath the rain up there that's coming down. All right.
I went up here, and this is what I got.
When we used to move down to Petra, this Roman road used to reach my shoulder. So that had been transported all the way from right to left. And we did discover that the stones were brought by Romans. They were not sandstones from the area. They were lime and marble. Brought by Romans in 130 AD during the period of the Roman Emperor Trajan or Trajanus. And Trajan, during the Roman period, Trajan, that was the golden age for these, for Petra here, for the Romans, I mean, the golden age. Read it, when you go to Jerusalem, yeah, have you been to Jerusalem? Not yet Jerusalem, right? Okay. So when you do Jerusalem, you find out by being in Israel, you will see that the city of Jerusalem was named Capitolina on the 2nd century AD by Hadrian. If anyone have been to England, there is Hadrian Wall. You have the Hadrian Arch. He ruled from 117 AD to 138 AD. He's the emperor that he was born not in Italy, not in Rome, in Spain. He speaks French also. Most of these things are away, and these Galileans, they used to be.
Continuing down. So from the very beginning, we've been walking now for, I want to say probably about 20, 25 minutes. Maybe not quite that long. But I don't know how much further we have to go to get to the actual gate. But this is very interesting all the way. And you can read all the books you want about this, but until you're actually seeing it, this is just overwhelming, mind-blowing. Wow. Coming around the next bend, and this is our view. And it really drops down on the other side of those rocks. You can see people's heads way down there. Way down there.
First of all, while reaching here, I did say that this is that's the statue way. Most of the books they say to us. Traders and the caravans. Okay. They used to enter Petra to the sea. So I got my first election, etc.
Kind of a wide open area here on the way down the hill.
Muslims, they believe that Abraham, he took his son to sacrifice him, right? The way how we believe, he took his son. But which son they believe? They say Ishmael. That's their problem. They believe it's Isaac.
And we're going to keep on moving again. So we'll be back shortly. All right, heading down further down the hill. And this is some of the original stone here on the ground. It is not easy to walk on. Especially if it was raining, I imagine this would be pretty slick. It gets narrowing down again. We got another niche in the rock here. Oh, this one goes all the way through. Okay. That is a big boulder right there. Crashed down from up there somewhere a long time ago. I specifically wanted high tops though, because low tops, my ankles are the weak part of my foot, and so I wanted something to support the ankle. And
Look at this. I'm just saying. Look at this. This hole.
Yeah. Carvings in the walls here that our guide is explaining.
Or his son Sabinos, but their eyes were. Their eyes in Syria. It's a city on the Jordan-Syrian border now, in the north. So it came all the way from Dera, Sabinos. He paid medicines to carve this donation for the city and the people of Petra. That can give us an idea that most of these things they were what? Donations. Okay?
Donations. Yeah, they donated money, so they.
And this solid wall going straight up. Heading on down. We have one of the buggies coming up the hill here. And that's how some people choose to get out of here. Ride the buggy up.
So cool.
Here you can still see that water trough, that channel carrying water right down the hill into the city. And as our guide was explaining, he said this channel is cut at a 4-degree angle all the way down. In his words, not 3.5, not 4.5, but 4. Exactly, all the way down. He said the ancient engineers knew their stuff, which apparently 4 degrees is the best gravity to carry water at a peaceful rate. They're laughing that this is the first Nike shoe right here. Still heading down. Long way. I don't know how low we're gonna go, but the whole walk is pretty amazing. Tiffany's doing pretty good, even on these wet rocks. All right, narrowing down again. These Roman rocks are very hard to walk on. And up here we have trees kind of growing out of the side of the rock here. Here and take a look at the base of this and see where it's growing from. Yeah, it's pretty much growing right out of the rock there. As you can see, right out of the rock. Widening out a little bit. Look at this. There's no signs around, so I'm not sure what the significance is here, but that looks like maybe an ancient set of steps to something. Waterways to allow the rushing water to blast through here.